Do you guys want to play Dungeon World?
Yeah,
Well,
sure.
since we're here, I guess so. Sure.
Oh, I don't.
Can we do it in South Korea? Pretend it's a TV show.
I
Yeah.
could rent. I
I'll
could
just
allocate
imagine
a
that.
server in South Korea if that counts, and stream it through that.
That's-
We will
that
be a
would
big
more-
hit in
That
South
would be
Korea.
more immersive. Like a rent space.
You get like an extra 30 or 40 millisecond delay on everything, but yeah.
Nice.
They
Totally
would
worth
love
it.
us. Totally love us in South Korea.
Oh yeah, we've been streaming live to South Korea YouTube this whole time. I haven't been telling you.
Who knew? Who knew we
Who
were
knew?
such a? Who knew?
They didn't. So
In fact, we're banned. I think.
no.
You can't come here. We'll send you north. They appreciate.
No, did you guys want to play Dungeon World?
Yeah.
Play
Yeah, okay.
Dungeon World, please.
Oh,
Awesome.
cutie.
My little beholder. When it gets tense, when I start rolling pretty poorly.
Man, you can really
Oh.
zoom in on these maps, huh?
Ooh. Oh, that would help if I had the map up.
I
Derp,
didn't realize
derp,
how
derp,
far I could
derp.
zoom in on these mother truckers.
Derp, derp.
Look at that. Holy crap. Look at the detail on that token.
Ah,
Who needs that?
Oh man.
oh man.
Me.
Oh my.
You? Fens.
Yeah.
See all the way to the back of
I
that
agree with him,
receding
too.
hairline.
I know. Yep.
That's not a forehead. That's a 5-head.
Pretty much.
Yeah, he's in rough shape.
Yeah, he's not. Oh,
Chalk in the
Ah.
eyes.
Oh no. You
how
just made his face.
he's a little back.
So yeah, let's do a quick little recap and we can play if you guys want to.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
Previously, you guys were at the threshold of a dungeon, effectively, at the bottom of a watchtower, a ruined watchtower in the center of this clearing.
Watchtower.
And when you entered, there was a bunch of traps, altercations, and then you made your way down some hallways, or rather, you saw a big door, realized it had some special keys you had to find
That's right. Yeah.
through wonderful narrative interweave that I played for sure. You guys came to the obvious realization that you must complete these trials at the end of either one of those. You picked the green door. You were accosted by a boar. That Ilyndra. That was a boar, not at all. It was a sprite effing with you guys. Ilyndra very astutely, she attacked the boar, so to speak, with the torch, brandished the torch at the beast, and the sprite showed its true self.
Man, all along, of course.
Yeah, of course, she knew all along.
It was a boorish sprite.
And Thrain thought, man, that's a great idea. Trucked back up the hallway to get one. Meanwhile, several more sprites spawned around. And I believe it was Ronan that smacked most of them out of the sky.
That's right.
I literally
Like
watched this thing
flies.
like 3 times, 4 times while I cataloged everything. So I should know.
No.
After defeating the sprites, the door opened itself, letting you move further into the dungeon, and you found yourself in this mushroom-filled grove and another aggressive set of plant life. It was at that time you were attacking this assassin vine in the middle of the room. There's an altercation, and fast forward a little bit, some sprites have sprung up again to F with you guys because someone needed to draw unwanted attention to themselves, and in an effort to mess up the sprites, Fens threw chalk at them, trying to get in their eyes or mess up their whatevers. And he did not do so well. in the act. Mechanically, he failed his roll, and I chose to fill the room with a chalky like fog that was getting into your guys' eyes, causing them causing irritation to your eyes, throat, mouth. You almost immediately started to cough, and your eyes began to dry up and hurt. And so I asked you guys this morning, or actually early this afternoon, what would you do? And almost unanimously, you were all like, GTFO. Get the fuck out. But let's start with, I believe, Fens responded first. What did you say?
Oh,
Gay master's pet, Fens.
I run back to the door. I decide I probably shouldn't leave. So I come back away from, and I realize it's locked, right?
Does he ever turn the handle, or does his conscience get
Jiggle
him
that
well
handle.
before that?
No, I would open the door. I would get through that. I'd go that far.
Oh, you try to open the door?
Yeah, it's definitely if it's closed. I mean, I don't remember us closing it, so.
Absolutely, you would notice it was closed for sure. And when you approached, you would find that the door had latched itself closed and was locked at this point. You would probably jiggle the handle a bit as you were still contemplating whether or not you should be abandoning your party, your crew. But you would be stopped there unless you, I guess, tried to force the door or pick the lock of some sort.
Yeah, no, I would now come back to, and I'd stop where I could still see into the room, but I'm not that far from the door.
What does comeback look like? Are you like covering your mouth, trying to navigate through this this
like
chalky
Elvis.
mist?
Yeah.
Jumpsuit.
Yep. Trying to blow it out of the way.
Okay.
Probably not working.
Awesome. Give me a... Oh, I don't have my thing here. Would you say you're powering through?
No.
Or enduring?
Enduring, probably. I'm sure it's enduring.
Okay.
Constitution.
Give me a Defy Danger con for enduring this coffee fit to make your way through the door. Oh, I have the thing covered up. There we go. Let's see.
Okay.
7. You're coughing and hacking, and you've come back, and you've noticed that there is you're trying to not like get hurt, like it's getting into your lungs, and you notice that the chalk seems to be settling up higher and kind of down below, almost like an air layer, like if there was smoke. You notice that the ground area is clear. But as you notice this, Fens, you swear you can see something kind of moving under the grass, like it's moving, dare I say, serpentine, like through the mushroom grove, kind of near your feet.
No. I'm going to yell out to everybody, get low, but watch out for the big snake that's probably in the grass that I only see moving around.
It's quite biblical. Now I guess we're getting snakes in the grass.
Yeah. But get low and stab things.
Okay.
I'll get low.
So that's what's fended. Let's go to who responded next? Was it Thrain?
Thrain did.
Scroll up. And Thrain said that they were going to.
Thrain.
I'd be moving back away from.
If she has
the cloud.
wind spells that could clear the air. Where are you trying to move back through?
I guess I'm kind of feel like we're seeing a cloud of chalk come towards us.
Yeah,
Myself and
probably for
Ronan.
sure.
So I'm kind of trying to back away from that.
Okay.
That
I can't
cloud.
remember. Did you guys kill this vine or no? think you
I
killed him.
thought we had.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think you guys had to. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead. You're trying to move towards.
Back that probably back that way, away from the chalk, is kind of what I'm thinking.
Okay, perfect. Give me another con. You're enduring. You're trying to make your way over here. Give me a defy danger con.
Oh. I have to remember how to actually roll things. Ooh, actually, good roll. 10.
Perfect. I'm gonna use the fog of war brush real quick and probably get rid of some of this fog. You'll have to tell me if this is working properly for you. Can you see?
Game
in
is
there and
paused,
everything?
so that may be.
Oh. Can you see in there through the fog of war and stuff? I can't.
I
I
can see in there.
Okay, good. It should be kind of hazy around you guys. I try to make it like hazy-ish around you guys, but so be able to see things because I didn't want it like dark black fog of war.
Gotcha. Yes, it's hazy. You can see through, but not totally.
Perfect. So Thrain, you easily hack your way through and find yourself in an open area of the grove, kind of free, away from the cloud that's kind of collected in Fens and Ilyndra's direction here. But go ahead.
Is there anything I can climb up on to see if I can see them?
Let's say this large mushroom here. I mean, I think I sent you a link. I sent you a picture on the Discord. Yeah.
Like I'm seeing in here, it looked like a mushroom. I wasn't sure if it was big enough for me to climb up on, or if the box that the tree right there is in.
I think you can get on top of that one that's right there. Yeah, it looks like pretty tall.
Oh yeah. Top of the world, looking down on creation.
Yeah, you'd
I
see
like
this
the
cloud.
lone cactus.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Climb on that.
It almost looks like it's being marginalized by the rest.
I don't have any friends here.
It really does.
Why did they put me in
Go
this
there.
room?
I guess it's my prickly personality.
And these are a bunch of fun guys.
Whoa!
I get it.
Myself. I had to get it in there. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Perfect.
And then I'll look out and see. Do I see? Can I see them?
You know where they kind of are, but you just see the swirling
The cloud. Yeah.
Cloud.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see what Ronan is doing, having just dispatched this assassin vine. It looks like.
Oh, it's got no
Fens,
treasure.
did you yell about the snake? You did yell, right, out about the
Mhm.
snake. You're like, there's something in the ground.
I
Okay.
said, stab it.
Stab it.
So when I hear Fens say there's a snake in the grass, I'm gonna get low.
So you are in this chalky misty stuff, but you did go low. So if you did go low,
yeah, he's gonna go low and see what I can see, if it's true snake or something in there, so we could gauge on what to do. So yeah, I'm gonna get low. I mean, how low would he have to go?
How low would he have to go? I mean, he could probably crawl on the ground if he so desired. Absolutely. What
I
does
don't
this
wanna
look
be
like?
at
As he? So you don't want to be quiet down there. You're gonna crouch.
Yeah, because
Kinda-
I'm gonna crouch because I think if I get low and I'm like belly crawling, I'm at a disadvantage if something comes at me. So he's gonna crouch. See what he can see. If nothing, then he's gonna power through to Fens and Ilyndra through the chalky haze
Okay.
and kill these sprites if they're still flapping their wings and making all this mucking about here.
Give me a Discern Realities
Sure.
to hunt him out.
Want to discern this
As you go low towards the.
Partial success 7.
Oh, you found him all right.
Hello, hello. What's
Let me
this?
get my thorny viper vine icon.
Oh no!
Hopefully you can see the thorny viper vine there. And you
Oh
find
yeah, I
it
see him. No.
as the same time it finds you. It begins to
no.
coil around you, and it doesn't have these scales like a traditional snake. It seems to be like a rope of vines and that are all twisted together to create this monstrosity that begins to coil around you, and you can feel it squeeze into you.
Slice it. Slice.
What do you do?
Slice it.
Okay,
It's not
give me a
convincing.
hack-and-slash.
Righty. Ah. Hang on. Sorry.
You're fine.
Ooh.
Okay.
7. Uh-oh. Oh, we both rolled at the same time. Like, what was that?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I wanted to do their damage as well.
Mhm.
So you're swinging a big badass blood-stained, slightly chipped, sharp.
That's right.
Oh, it's tagged sharp. A hellhound's tooth. It is piercing, goes right through armor. When you deal damage with 2 piercing, you subtract 2 from the enemy's armor for the attack. Perfect. You slice into this thing, and as you do so, yeah, like they're like tightly bound up, and as you slice through, they whip out at you and lacerate your face, and they start to squirm under their like own power, kind of, and start to try and strangle you, causing you 5 damage. And it does. It begins to try and strangle you with these tendrils that you've released almost.
This is not the way it was supposed to go.
Now, the animal itself, or the monster itself, is large, so it's quite large. Not quite the movie Anaconda large, but definitely very, very large.
Okay.
As big as a human at the very least.
Gotcha.
But it is large. That's what happens to Ronan. I assume you would be crying out, maybe not crying out, but screaming out like, "Get off me!" or something.
I found it!
I found it!
And it likes me a lot. You might want to come over here and give me a hand, please. And as I'm being squeezed, whatever maneuverability I have, I'm going to be slashing at this thing.
Okay. Perfect. Actually, I kind of skipped Ilyndra. Ilyndra, what are you doing?
Ooh, yeah.
While Ronan is in this struggle with
I just felt like it was my turn now. Anyway, what am I doing? So he's cried out. So I could go over to him, but Also, Fen saw something moving, and I'm pretty close to him. Can I just see any of the snake, the really big anaconda-like snake? Where I am now.
Well, that snake is kind of entwined with Ronan at the moment.
Okay, so it's not that big. Okay.
Oh,
In that
well,
case, I guess I will make my way.
No, it's
try to
not
make my way over
30
towards
feet.
him.
How long would that be? 5, 10, 15, 20,
Not the
25,
snakey
30.
snake.
Yeah, like 30 foot. The snake is fine.
Not the snake snake.
I mean,
We're idiots.
Just to be nerdy, that's just outside the reasonably maximum length of a green anaconda.
Ooh.
thank you, Fens.
Never mind. There you
They're
go.
freaking crazy.
Sure. Let's say you do. Then
Fens are
you
like,
do
"Oh."
see it.
Just so everybody knows.
Everyone knows.
Proven wrong. Let's say.
Ronan's being choked to death by an abnormally large green snake.
But just abnormally large.
Just a torture. Thanks, Fens.
If I can see some of it, I will try and missile some of it.
Nice.
So.
Well, is that what you're
hopefully-
specifically doing? You're looking for it?
Yeah. I mean, I know that he's being attacked by it, and Fens. Like, basically, from my perspective, what just happened was I heard Fens shout about a snake, and then, from one side, and then I heard Ronan shouting about how he found it ahead of me, and I see a little bit of it. I'm gonna shoot it with magic missiles.
Oh, thank you. I'll try to spin it around and get it a meaty part.
That's my thinking.
Well, go ahead and give me Discern Realities as you kind of look around and try to look through the murky chalk, or like go down to the, I guess, ground. Easy. You definitely discern the realities here. Ask me. If you want to ask me any of those questions.
I guess, is there something I should be on the lookout for about the snake? Perhaps there is, like, a softer part of it, and I can missile that part.
Like smogs.
Are you looking for a weak point?
Because that's what I feel like I can
Oh my god.
ask of those questions. Also, do I?
What you should be on the lookout for?
Yeah.
You know, this monster seems from, sorry, I can't hash my words out for a second. It's these vines to be like regenerative. If you don't fully kill this thing, it'll keep coming back. It'll, over time, maybe over a long bit of time, but if you let pieces of it persist, it will grow back. It is very regenerative in that way.
Awesome.
Yeah. I guess you
So
can ask
then-
another. Go ahead.
I don't really have another question at the moment, but can I have
Just
my
hold 'em.
+1 for taking forward because I noticed stuff?
Absolutely. And now you want to attack it?
Awesome. Yes, now I would like to shout, kill it fast, and throw some Sharpie leaves at it. It's magic. Good enough. I wanted attention, please.
The sprites that are already around you
We
begin
go.
to make their way through the chalky murk.
I do have my bag of books in one hand still, by the way. I don't need a weapon for these missiles, so.
Does magic missile ignore armor?
Probably not. It doesn't say it does.
Okay, perfect. You want to draw unwanted attention?
Yeah.
Well, the
You
sprites
all want-
definitely are back in action as they descend through the chalk into the chalky cloud into your face. Defy Danger decks to dodge them as they pluck for your pretty pointy ears.
Always going for the ears, these jerks.
Always the ears.
We're having
gotta
some
say
very
this.
mediocre rolls.
We are. But it could be so much worse. I don't want to complain.
All right. No, I
Wow,
really meant to
they
probably
keep
screw
low.
you up.
It's keep lowest.
I appreciate it with my ones that I'm not alone.
Ilyndra, you now have one of the sprites directly attached to your ear now, and it bites in hard, causing you 1 point of damage, and is kind of in a way grappled, but I'm not sure you would.
Okay. I'm not a hardened warrior. I scream about that.
I have a sprite on my ear.
Probably just a string of unintelligible elements.
Just elven curse words.
Yeah, and they're all
What are
super
elven
poetical,
curse
but you know, they cut deep.
Beautiful, but they cut.
Fens,
Mm.
you see your friends in a quarrel. And in front of you, you would probably see Ilyndra on the ground fighting some sprites. One of just bit directly into her pointy ear.
Mm.
What do you do?
Mm.
What do you do?
I need to get that one off of her ear, like it's a tick. So
Yeah, they have a medicine that can squirt on your back so you don't get sprites anymore.
mhm.
Oh no.
I am going to reach into my pack. I'm going to pull out 2 spikes. And try to use them as very large tweezers to grab the sprite that's on her ear. Squeezing it
like
together to hurt the sprite while pulling it off and making sure not to leave the head. Because that's how things get infected.
Like popping it like a zit?
If I get to it, sure, yeah. And because I have an ability, I can use simple, normal objects as melee weapons.
Do you? I feel like it's a dex roll. I don't know if it's a hack-and-slash roll. What do you feel? Is there some?
Given my ability, now I'm talking myself out of a better role here. But given my ability to use objects as melee weapons, that would put it under hack and slash because I'm trying to hurt it.
Fair enough. Give me a hack and slash.
All right. Right.
I have no idea how to do this. How much health does the sprite have? I think it
4.
only has. I think it only has 3. Let's go with this one. Yeah, it only has 3.
Bye-bye, sprite.
but it's gonna roll its damage.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it'll
One
do it to Ilyndra's
damage.
ear.
Maybe.
Okay, I'll do that. Someone pick high, someone or higher. Grace, high or low? Ilyndra, high or low?
Hello?
How low can you go?
Fens, you take 1 damage as.
Ow! Put my finger.
Exactly.
I pinched my finger. I like drove the spikes together through its head,
Ah.
and then one spike kind of came out and like got pinched.
Oh.
Like in a wrench or a pair of pliers.
Like I did today.
Oh my God, there's sprites. God's damn sprites. God, there's more than one.
God's damn sprites. Beautiful. Let's have the sprites act now kind of as one. Fens, they didn't take very kindly to your aggression at their friendo, and they
Aggression
they
not
start to
stand,
swarm
man.
around you. Ilyndra, they buzz back past your face, your throbbing ear, and swarm around Fens.
I'm gonna try and catch one of them when I get a chance. Just throwing that out there.
I have a big sack. One's got a hole in it though. I have 2.
Let's get on.
I have a bag of books. I could dump the books out.
Oh, I'll use my sack. That's what I do. I put things in it.
Wow, they rolled really, really well. Fens, they attack you. They are gripped on your face. All 3 of them. You are now grabbing onto your face, biting into your face, causing you 5 damage because they rolled a 3 plus the 2 more as they swarm around you and bite upon you like a pox.
Did you already do that damage to me? I know that's a trick you can do.
Did I
Before I
already do that
subtracted.
damage to you?
No, you didn't. Okay, I'll take it out.
Oh, you mean with the buttons? No,
Yeah,
no.
with the buttons. I could do it with the buttons.
Ilyndra, you see this happen in Fens is now being swarmed by these sprites. What do you do?
Yeah, I wanted to try and grab one of them with the sack. My goal would be to try and scoop up as many of them as I can and sort of use them to clobber each other in the bag.
Good thinking.
Like you shake them up.
Bash them.
Like you do with rats.
Is your bag of a stouter fabric than
Mithril.
than Fens's bag?
I have mithril
Yes,
bag.
Must be. It holds lots of books. It's got
leather.
Holds lots of books.
It's got to be
At least
very
5.
heavy.
Oh, are you leaving the
Very
books in there
well.
too?
No, I dumped the books so that I can get more sprites to clobber each other.
Okay.
I won't have a bit of reading material.
When
before they die.
Fens did this, we just did like a plain dex roll to try and capture them into the at least 1 or 2 of them in the bag. Give me a plain dex roll.
Oh, it wasn't plain until you said it.
Ooh.
What you want
Fine.
to play? You should have said goodbye. It would have been
Yoink,
smoother.
crispy.
You have trapped them on Fens's head. You have put the bag over Fens's head.
Oh no!
You're like, this'll work. All of them are in one place, and you just put the bag over Fens's head.
I'm so sorry.
Just like with the rat that one time.
That one time, yeah. Man camp when they put the bag.
Didn't work so well.
Poor Fens.
Oh. This is going really south already. 47
Thrain.
minutes in, and
Ronan. This is
What
I
about-
let's try and resolve this. Fens, you are currently
Thrain, help!
Mm.
Mm.
How
You-
many sprites are in there?
all three of them. They all three grappled onto your face.
Ah!
I keep
So
dragging you
not
guys. I'm
right.
sorry.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
I'm sorry. Look at your poor face.
Ah!
Mm.
Look at those beautiful, high detailed sprites all over your face.
All over that shiny forehead.
Literally and literally.
Mm.
Start banging your head on.
What are you doing, Bobby? Just like
Yeah, being a little sprite.
you turned on your mouse jiggler to stop rubbing it, listen. Don't be weird.
Oh my god!
Bring it its own light. Well, it's getting
Fens, what do you do? What do you do? You have a bag over your head. You're basically blind, and
Okay.
these things are biting into your face
Okay.
frantically.
To take a page out of the book of a cross-dimensional character I once had, I will be biting the closest one that I can get into my mouth.
Jane.
Mm-hmm.
Channel Jane.
Well,
Been too
with your
long since I've
chompers
used
and the proximity of everything, I'd say this is a melee attack that you can hit as many of them as you wish. Exactly. Depending.
I'm glad no one can see this because this is not how I want to appear to other people.
It's not pretty. I'll tell you that. I've seen
Is that-
Fens eat porridge. It's not
Yeah.
pretty.
Hack-n-Slach.
This is very sloppy. Come on, eat them all up. Yum.
Oh, Jesus.
Start choking on one.
Choking on Sprite guts.
Oh my goodness.
Ah! Thrain has got to see this. Oh, I'm perched on that mushroom, or unless he's
Yeah.
Right
We're gonna
now.
get Thrain in here real quick.
unless he's
Thrain,
tripping on the mushroom now. He's like,
Thrain.
Far across the room.
dude, fuck the dungeon. I'm on this mushroom.
take 3 more damage,
Oh!
Fens, as you. I could do much worse than that with your failure, but in the first, yeah. Let's
I didn't mean to roll
say
that.
they pull
I didn't
out
mean to roll
3 of
that.
your teeth. That's okay.
Ah!
Oh.
It's part of the complication. They pull out like. Oh,
Man, he's only got 4 left.
Yeah.
yeah, just be glad I'm not having rip out your hair, because then.
Well,
You
it's rather the
Thrain,
hair than
you-
the teeth. Yeah.
Thrain, you see
Yo.
2 things happening right now, actually. Kind of as I'm going to have the chalk kind of clear, the chalky mist kind of clear for you guys. And where do I turn that off? Go ahead and disable simple fog. There we go. And kind of as the dust clears, you're going to see Ronan basically rolling around with this 30-foot thorny vine serpent. And then in the distance, you're going to inexplicably see what looks to be Fens with a bag. Ilyndra just put a bag on Fens' head, and he is...
Did I see the glowing green lights
like-
from him?
It's like a scene from The Wicker Man, if Thrain knew that was.
Could I see the sprites like? Do they? I think of them as like Tinkerbell had like a glow.
Have an
to her
inner
as she
glow?
was flying
Sure, why
around.
not? You might see
Like-
them, glow through the bag.
Always
Okay.
know Fens
Well,
was
like-
a two-bagger.
prior to the chalk going away, did I see the glow in the chalk? Like, you know how if somebody had a glow stick in smoke, you'd kind of be able to see there was a hue of the light, so I could tell there were sprites in there.
In the bag?
No, in the cloud of chalk prior to the bag going over his head.
Oh, probably you would have known the sprites were there.
Okay.
At the very
So I
least,
can-
because
I
they
can
were.
gather that may be why She put the bag over his head.
That's what I was going
Right.
for.
I just can't take his fucking
Probably
face
not what she was
anymore.
going for, no, but yes, I suppose.
Like, I can kind of gather.
Came from a good place.
Yeah. I will see that Fens has Ilyndra with her, with him to help. I'm going to help Ronan,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm thinking I'm gonna throw my Psy-Blade
Yeah.
at the snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how Fens would react to a Psy-Blade just piercing the bag and puncturing a...
Yeah,
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
You might be a little scared. What the fuck is that?
Woo!
Wow.
Do you
On
have anything special with such
fire.
a magnety? Well, I guess it was a full 14 with your max.
oh yeah, and Hack-n-Slach 10 plus. Yeah. I'll take the extra D6 and
Nice.
expose myself to an the enemy's attack. There.
Okay.
5, so 7 damage total.
Nice. Now, is that total, or do I have to calculate armor for each individual attack?
Say that again.
Well, if they attack individually, then it would be -1, -1, so a total of -2. Whereas if they count as one simultaneous attack.
So I'm shooting the Viper,
Okay.
not the.
So how
strikes.
do you put yourself in? Are you like jumping down from the mushroom and putting yourself?
I didn't. Yeah, I rolled Hack-n-Slach. I should have rolled the one for volley.
Oh.
My flying daggers. I was meaning to throw my dagger.
Oh.
I realized after I rolled the
No
D6.
worries.
So I can run down. I've got a sword. I can run down, or actually use my Psy-Blade and just run over to
No.
him.
If you want to do volley, we can do volley. I just have to
Uh,
look up what it does.
oh,
You have a special volley, right?
it would be
Is the only
same
reason.
roll, so.
Oh, it
It just
wouldn't be
lets
the
me
same
use
roll.
my instead of Dex for volley,
Ah.
which was the same thing as the Psy-Blade uses int instead of strength for it.
Oh, okay. So it would have been the same roll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Flying dagger. But if you...
But I take 1 damage. Or 1d4 damage.
Okay.
Don't you only take that on a partial success?
It doesn't actually say. It just says your Psy-Blades
I'm just gonna
gain
roll it real quick and see
the
what
near
it-
tag. You can volley using int instead of dex, but if you choose to expend ammo, oh wait, maybe that's a thing on.
Which is something you would only do on a 7 to 9.
Oh, okay. So I got 10 and clear shot, deal your damage. Okay, so it would only be the 2 that I did to it.
Is this near?
Okay.
Maybe pedantic for but a moment.
I mean, it's within 15 feet. It is 15 feet, I should say.
Okay, then that's the precedent
I
we're
don't
setting.
know.
15
Is that-
feet.
because it's a throw.
Mm-hmm.
The
I
Or does
Any
it
closer
say?
than
I'm
that.
sure
the
it
whole
says
point, this is
somewhere.
a volley that get attacked. Fighting.
You cut up weird when it.
yeah, cut off at the
Sorry.
end. What you're saying?
What I'm saying is, I think the whole point of it is gives you the near tag despite being far away.
Okay.
Because
Well,
it's flying daggers that give you the near tag.
without the flying daggers, you have the psychic blade, which is just what, hand or close?
Close.
Right. This flying daggers lets you basically
And
give
close.
your
It gives it
Psy-Blade
near.
a range
Yeah.
of near. Yeah. It just adds another range tag to. be
Well,
able to
near
throw it
tag
farther away.
literally translates to it's useful for attacking if you can see the whites of their eyes.
Yeah.
So, what have we decided? That it basically applies the near tag no matter what, or
Yeah,
That
it
you
just
can,
it adds.
that
the
it
near
lets
tag.
you use either.
Mhm.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are we saying that is then 10 to 15 feet? 10 to 20 feet? I get it. No, because like 5 foot is, I would assume, is just going to the next square.
well, 5 foot would be definitely
So
just
it's like
melee,
that's hand.
like Ronan. Yeah.
But
Is this
balance it against the reach one, which is like holding a pole arm.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd
Okay,
be,
so
it
that would be 10
past
feet.
that, but it wouldn't be something you'd shoot an arrow at.
Yeah.
So it really could be anywhere from like 20 to 60 feet, depending on. It is supposed to be kind of that vague.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, let's make
Whatever
it.
but it's also whatever makes sense. That's the
Right.
other point too.
Well, that's where I was gonna come in. I think, given the size of the creature, that I don't know, you can hit it, and I don't know, it works for me. 15 feet works for me. It feels like a good middle ground. And you have height advantage. You've climbed up on top of this mushroom. So that's your whole thing, and so we're gonna do. How do you put yourself in danger, though?
I wouldn't.
Oh, you don't
'Cause
have
that-
to because of
that
your
was-
roll.
That
7
was
to
well,
9
no,
would
because
be-
Hack-n-Slash gives me
Okay, that's my
the ability
confusion.
to do that 1d6, the 1d6, so I can't do that. So the exposing myself doesn't come into play anymore. So it's only a 2. I don't do this. I don't
Do you
7.
want? I mean, after all of this deliberation, do you want to do that instead?
No, I'll throw it. I'll stick with that. My
Perfect.
original plan.
So just the 2 damage then,
Yeah.
-1 for the armor, or does it pierce armor?
Oh, does he? Yeah, no, it doesn't have pierce.
Doesn't it ignore armor?
Oh wait. That ignores armor.
Ignores armor. I sees it in
Well-
the text.
That's for the flying dagger.
Flying dagger, yeah.
That's the damage that I take from the expend arrow.
Oh, okay. Does
But the
Psychic
Psy-Blade
ignore
does have
armor?
the tag ignore armor.
Well, you're throwing a Psy-Blade, right? So
That is, yeah, that's what I am throwing. So
okay. Then it does do
I
the
just had to
2
look at a different
damage.
skill, so it does
Gotta
2
get some-
damage. Yeah.
Dungeon world lawyers in here. Parsing language.
Let's get corporate on the phone.
My apologies. My apologies.
Nah, I'm like, yeah, this is confusing.
The deliberation
But we
was
got
a little intense. We got a little.
It's all right. We want to
little
get
in
it
the
right.
weeds.
You don't want no ambiguity. That's just
Well-
for a sloppy game.
You could throw the question up on the Dungeon World Reddit, which will get tons of responses, and they're
Yeah.
all going to be, do what makes sense, look at
Right.
your GM moves, and figure it out yourself.
And stop bothering us.
That's what I
And
get.
really
Dag
long-
nabbit.
Yeah, and really
Look at
long
me.
responses too.
It's your brain
Really
cells.
windy ways to tell you just fucking make a call, dude. and move
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Your
Thank
take.
you, Reddit. Thank you so much for 75 responses. Tell me to go boop myself and figure it out.
Side note: why am I only seeing myself on the camera on
I don't
Video
know.
Ninja?
I
What
don't
did
know.
I
I can
hit?
see. I can
I
see.
don't want to
everybody.
look at myself.
I see
I see
you.
all of you.
Is
Did
there
you have
a
it
I
button?
zoom
see.
into you on accident or something? I
Not
don't
that I
know.
know of.
I don't know.
Oh well, okay.
I love how you guys have all added your labels, even though I didn't have them rendered on the screen or anything.
Use your label.
I know
I
it asks
actually
you every
stopped
time
and
too.
just put my name.
Anyway, Ronan,
Yes. Thursday.
you see these two etherealish blades, or just one actually, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just one.
Just I don't know why I made it plural all of a sudden. 2 damage means 2 knives, right? No, but no, you see it like stick into the thing, into the snake next to you, like right next to your face, and then I don't know, does it dissolve? Does it just turn into like a mist and leave a wound?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Thrain's
I
in
mean,
the
they're my
game.
mind daggers.
In my head, it
Fucking
turns
with-
into this like ethereal pink mist and blows into the wind, dissipates into the ether. Ronan, you
Stabbing
are
it.
you are stabbing it. Sorry, it's taking this long, Ronan.
That's okay.
You're tussling, wrestling with this big old
I am
snake beast,
wrestling.
and you want to stab at
Hack-n-Slash.
it.
Yeah, come on, baby. Give me big numbers. Big numbers. Yeah. Finally.
Huge.
So yeah. Yeah. Cut it off. Let's do some damage, shall we?
Yes, you shall.
Ooh, all right. That's good. That's good. That's good. 2 piercing going in it. I wish does it bleed?
How do you dispatch this,
Ooh,
Ronan?
that's lovely.
So this is a vine, right? These are all vines.
Is there like sap in the vines? Is there sappy goo?
Sure, if you need them to have a kind of blood, absolutely. You can
Yeah,
have
I
them
find
sappy.
whatever its physiology is, its sweet spot. I don't know what assassin vine is serpents have, but I found it and just as just choking the life out of me, I just right in its guts, and all that sappy vine goo just spurts out, covers me.
And I'm just, it's all you fucking weed.
I like how you asked for the sap just to add gore.
Just add gore, yes. This is no other mechanics. It just be covered in gore.
Oh yeah.
Well, you gotta.
Yeah. It's not delicate. This mess has a messy tag and forceful. So,
It's
Ronan,
called-
you feel it go limp. Its coil around you ceases. It seems incapable of maintaining its grip around you. But you do notice that it's under some kind of locomotion, seems to dissolve, slither away, dissipate, uncoil.
Gotcha.
And dissolve into the floor of
Ooh,
the room here.
we gotta set this place on fire.
In the background, as you watch this dissipate into the mushroom grove floor here, you probably hear some kind of elvish expletive laden screaming. As
right.
Ilyndra realized that she is just inadvertently, accidentally trapped 3 sprites in a bag with Fen's face.
Oh yeah, we skid over there, Thrain.
Ilyndra, what do you do?
Well, I'm a quick thinker. So, I take the bag off the head.
Okay.
Hello, Fens. Hi.
That's step one, at least.
I'll let you have that one for free. You you expose a probably extremely uncomfortable Fens. I don't know if Fens is probably. Are you throwing your head around? He's trying to eat them. Actually, I think. It looks like one of them is literally in his mouth, yanking out his teeth,
That's sick.
while another seems to be trying to burrow its way into his ear.
Oh,
And of
God.
course, the other is trying to gouge out his eyeball. Fens, I'm so sorry.
All right.
Oh, fuck.
It's all right.
Okay.
So messy.
Shoot 'em! Shoot 'em!
Yeah, that's a
Ah.
lot. That's a lot of those. I'm gonna try and
For comedic effect, could you please
magic
use a
missile
book?
them because that's how I
Oh.
can shoot things. It's how I can do things. And it'll be fine because I'll be fine.
Anybody want to help out somehow? Fens, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Stick my face closer and give her a better angle by
You
turning
peel
a
it
little
off?
bit. I'm looking out the eye that's not getting chewed on or pulled out or poked.
Oh,
And I was like, anything's better than what's happening to me right now. Plus, I might have something that. If she shoots me in the face, which I don't think she has done.
No. Well, I don't know. You may put yourself at risk. If you use your...
I have. Well, that's the thing. If I'm
my
helping out, I
God.
got to roll, don't I?
Yeah.
only 3. That's right.
No. Getting shot with a magic missile is probably not a magical effect, right?
What does a magical effect mean? What do you mean by the question, I guess? Yes, you need to
Yes.
aid.
Aid.
What's this bond? Is there a mentor-mentee relationship going on?
Ilyndra is way too young to be out here. She needs someone to watch out for her.
Yes, there you go. I like it.
Not 100% sure how this entirely
Not
translates,
wrong.
but
No,
No,
it doesn't matter. The bond is there.
the bond is there.
It is.
The bond is there.
Go with the bond. Don't read the fine print.
Yeah. Just see the word bond +1.
Yeah. So you gotta know.
Is there a damage roll for this, Ilyndra?
Yes, and I'm gonna roll it now that I know I'm not doing anything.
Exchanging damage?
untoward. Friggin' 3? Well, I will shoot each of them once with a leafy explosion. Very small explosion.
Oh, you can spread it to all 3?
Yeah, I will hit each of them with 1 damage or something. That's my goal here.
But
Basically, I got to cast my magic missile.
that's something you can do. That's my question.
I guess it says strike the target, but they're so tiny.
The royal
Anyway,
The royal.
yeah.
Which one?
It's
Which
the
one do you?
swarm, right?
Which?
I'm hitting the swarm.
Which one do you want to die? The one on your eye, the one in your mouth, or the one trying to crawl in your ear?
The eye.
Fens?
Definitely the eye.
The eye. I'd shoot the eye one. Yeah, I hate eye stuff. So
Shoot the eye.
I can't select it. There we go.
Hans
Oh,
Grubus.
and as reprieve,
Shoot
the other
the
2
eye.
fly off as your magic missile forces them to be cast away from Fen's face.
yeah, fuck you.
Thanks, Ilyndra.
All Sorry.
We won't talk about the bag yet.
The bag.
Right.
What do you do with your newfound facial freedom?
Yeah, ixnay on the bag over the head.
The sprites are flying away, right? And there's blood pouring out of my face.
Oh, 100%.
And is the chalk is cleared? Did Thrain did Ronan kill the snake?
Yes,
Yes.
he did.
So
For
he's
now.
not struggling over there
Nope.
doing anything.
Mm-mm.
He
No,
made
he
his
went
way
straight.
back.
Let's go.
Double teamed it.
Where are the sprites going? Are they going away?
They seem to be hovering around you in a very
Oh,
menacing
well
way.
then, yeah, then
Bag
I
time.
still have
Maybe
my
spying
I still have
Ilyndra
my
and her pointy ears.
you were past the bag. We'll find other sprites to capture. I'm gonna
Past the
hit
bag.
one with the railroad spike. And
Okay.
if I hit it and I move it to the wall, I'm hoping I drive the spike with the sprite on it into the wall.
Perfect.
Hack-n-Slach.
Give it to me, baby.
Another half-ass success. Okay.
It's gonna struggle.
I did more damage. I did more damage than this.
You kill it,
Still.
but it gets its last claw in, biting into your knuckle. You are like, in my head, this whole thing has been like that scene from Evil Dead 2, where he's fighting like little mini ashes. I think that's Evil Dead 2. And no, it like bit into your knuckle, and you're bleeding from there now too. But you have definitely attached it to the wall. Do you have like a quip when you post it to the wall? Stay right there.
No, I don't.
No.
I'm expecting to get. I'm like twitching, thinking I'm about to get hit with another one. Trauma, PTSD.
Stick around.
Thrain, let's jump to you real quick as you see this calamity. The bag removed. The sprites released. You probably have seen the magic missile burst forth from Ilyndra and shooting with finesse, truly aided finesse. The sprite right off of Fens' face. What do you do?
And now there are still 2 sprites floating around him.
Yes, sir. And you are beyond 15 feet.
Do I? Yeah, oh yeah. Do I see? Do I see anything else around us?
Give me a Discern Realities. You trying to just see if there's any more hostile shit in this room?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's clear sailing right to Fens.
My only
There's
thought
an
is
bigger vine snake standing behind you.
right, like I'm 100% sure.
Seymour's behind you. Feed me.
Excuse me. My only thought is I don't know if Ronan can somehow help you out of this Discern Realities, or if he would be just as curious to or paranoid that something else might be in the grass here to roll you into a 7. But
What I had in my head, Ronan was just charging ahead. He saw them in danger. Fens is bleeding all over the place, so he just like he's like Monty Python. What's his name? John Cleese. Well, they're running towards the castle. And,
well,
like,
Thrain, I'm sorry to
Sorry,
say
Thrain. Sorry.
that you slip off the mushroom and fall bass backwards onto the mushroom grove floor here. And like as you kind of, I'm not saying you're a hefty man, but you shake the ground just a little bit, and the mushrooms do a little shimmy, and all of a sudden you hear this horrifying, or not horrifying, this collection of squeaks as things begin to crawl out of the ground. These rats. Oh, that was way bigger than it needs to be.
I don't like this place. This green place isn't verdant. It's
I'm only doing this
vile.
because you rolled a 6. I'm only spotting
It's
mobs.
vile. He's fucking diabolical. In
And just
here.
like the sprites, they begin to try and bite at you.
Somebody's got a biting fetish.
Can I
I don't
stab
know
one
that
of
Yeah.
the one trying to bite at me with my Psy-Blade?
Sure.
Stab it.
There we go.
Perfect.
Damn.
You stab this one dead.
Stab the shit
Do
out
I,
of
I
it.
just
don't have
do-
to roll damage.
Oh, wait, no. Sorry. No. I don't know why I said that. Go ahead and roll damage.
No taking it back. No takesies back.
I mean,
You stab this one dead. You did, even with the armor, with 8 damage. You only had 7, so...
I ignore
Nice.
armor.
Well, there you go. It does full 8.
I ignore him. I ignore
It
it.
dies in a
It's nothing to
squeaky,
me.
horrible death. While the other 2 attack. This is basically because of your complication failure. 2 plus 1, causing you 3 damage. As they attack your beard, man. They're going for your beard.
Not the beard.
Again?
Oh, that's right. Oh no. Apparently, I got a beard thing
I
too.
got a chunk out of it.
Yeah. Not the beard.
You hear Thrain just yell, "Not the beard!"
Yeah, not the beard.
Ronan,
That's
you
so funny.
you toss the snake
Okay.
aside, basically, or no, it dissipated into the ground. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
And run forth through the mushroom grove towards Ilyndra and Fens.
Mm-hmm.
No, bad.
Not bad.
You run up here. Are you
Okay.
doing a full-on hack and slash? Is there?
Whatever flying wanker of a sprite is alive and still flitting around, I want to just slice it out of the air. So yeah.
Okay.
I got the bloodlust now. Sorry, folks.
A very sappy Ronan.
Very
Sticky.
sappy.
I'm
Death.
thinking it's blood. So he's happy. He's covered in blood.
She's beautiful.
Some kind of blood.
It is.
Yeah, any kind of blood is good. You know, whether it's sappy, sticky. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Hack and slash.
Isn't this one dead? Should have killed it. My bad. There's only one left. I should have put you over here.
Okay.
Don't worry.
That's 9. That's nice.
Yeah, that's more than enough. You slice it, you dice it, and it is fully julienned by the time you're done.
Put that on your mutton, MLT mutton, lettuce, and tomato sandwich.
I like an MLT. You know, lean.
Truly one of a kind, Ronan.
Some Princess Bride, I can't take
That
credit
puts
for
you
that.
guys basically out of combat, but not Thrain. You would hear a squeaky, horrible squeaky noise, and probably Thrain struggling or making at least some kind of noise in his
Yeah, look.
Oh, I
yelling
yelled,
at them
I
or
yelled,
something.
Not the beard.
Yeah, not the man.
So you guys
Oh,
hear
fuck.
not the beard ring out from the distance about 30, 40 feet away. What do you three do? Do you run towards him?
Yeah, I go like, oh, I gotta trek through this thing again. All right. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun.
I'm going to be going back to look for my teeth, though.
Just a second. Gotta pick up my incisors.
I'll go. I'll do it after, but
I'll do it after.
I'm not going to forget them if I can find them.
Not this time.
Not this. Not again.
Not this.
If you stick them back in soon enough, then they'll usually stay there.
Ah,
Yep.
that is freaking funny.
I'll try to kill a rat if I can. This time with my sword.
Hmm. Yeah, just kill them. How many are there?
Just two.
Just two? Okay. Yeah, if we can hack them up. You betcha. Yes, no, maybe?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I thought I said sorry. Yes, go for it.
Oh. Well, let Fens do it because he had to rep Pierre out quick first, he said.
Yeah, I thought Fens was going in for the strike.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
I've never had a character get this messed up.
No. Just leaking all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wow, Fens.
Yeah.
You take
What?
4
official.
damage.
4.
That's both of. Well,
'cause
because
there's both of them.
yeah,
How is
as
Fens
they
holding up?
focus, as they focus on you. Fens, you did 3 damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pick this one. The one staring at your head to take the 3 damage.
I have 8 hit points out of 21.
I'm going
I'm
So
to.
if I
10
get the
out of
teeth back in
21.
there, I'll get back at least another 3 or 4.
Well, I want to skewer them now.
She's like a kebab. I like kebabs.
Who would be? I think Ilyndra, but then
Oh, Ilyndra,
yeah,
sorry. Yep,
No, you're fine.
Ilyndra. No.
I did
she's
say
good.
I didn't
got
call
mine.
on Ronan enough, so
No, it's okay. Let Ilyndra go, and then I will go. 'cause-
Sorry, let's be clear. There is somebody over there who wants to hit things with a sword. I will hang back and allow them to do that's what I will do.
Feel free. Thank you. Oh,
Ronan, what are you
jolly
doing?
good. Jolly good. I'm going to skewer these rats like a kebab. I like the taste of rat over open flame. Oh, except that. You're a little fast. You fuckers. You fucking fuckers.
Did you fail?
My goodness, how am I
Oh,
supposed to
geez.
fail you guys again?
Closer to leveling up, though. One more
I
fail.
mean, that assumes you survive.
I will survive.
I will survive.
Excuse me.
If I don't, my spirit will live on.
How in the fuck am I supposed to fail you guys again?
Said that snake reforms eventually. Is eventually like 45 seconds.
Gamekeeper's helper.
And targets, Ronan, because Ronan is the one that killed it.
You're a devious DMing
And brings his
persona.
brother.
Tamp it down. Tamp it down.
Where's the giant mountain ogre?
No. I'm sorry, Brian. DM's helper is true and strong.
All of the stuff that I said.
No, exactly.
Yes!
You kind of inspired me as you kind of run through trying to skewer the rats. You
Mhm.
feel vines grip at your feet, your ankles, wrapping you up, and just because this is the image I had in my head, this is what's gonna happen to you. I'm sorry, Ronan. The vines like encircle you and in I don't know cocoon you up almost, like you look like you're in the belly of this serpentine vines, right? You've been swallowed up, and you look like the big food bulge in a snake now. As the vines kind of form around you and the snake reforms, coiling around you guys. Not around you guys, as in like all together. I mean, the in your presence type.
Biting it.
Right. Shit.
Biting it. Oh. Teeth don't fail me now.
That was a great. I like that. I know Brian is poo-poo on you for your creative
Yeah, let's
fuckery.
make sure.
But,
Yeah. Oh, I think guess what? Is a platoon of devil orcs come out too with machine
You
guns.
said we had to kill it quickly,
With
but I
flame-throwing
guess we had to
penises.
do something special to kill it.
There's a special.
Actually, you had to kill it
space-time
fully,
warp.
and in my head, that wasn't entirely what
killed it.
happened.
I killed it in a timely manner. Now
But,
there's
you
orcs
know,
with machine guns coming at us because of a space-time rift.
there you go, the space-time rift machine gun conundrum.
Played that game.
Yeah, that's a cool game. I'd play it too. Yeah.
Thrain, you are almost cast aside as this vine serpent sprouts from the ground. I've been playing a bunch of Risk of Rain, and in my head it's this magma worm. It sprouts from the ground, wrapping Ronan around it,
So
and
fucked up.
becomes the serpent. You kind of roll away as this happens next to you.
Oh, this
The
was not in
rats
the
are now
brochure.
probably of little consequence. But what do you do, sir?
This was not in the dungeon brochure. I can tell you that.
I roll over to here.
Over there.
Over to there, and it's focused on rolling more so.
That's what I'm thinking because it wrapped me up. So
I guess I'm gonna make Ronan make a some kind of con save thing to get out of this.
God.
But yeah, I suppose it is. In my head, he's like literally like in the belly, so to speak. He would look like he was caged inside these vines, and it would form to look like the bulge of a serpent's belly as it's full of like an egg or some dead rabbit or something.
Okay.
Ah.
You know what I
formed
mean?
up
You know when
around
you
him. All right.
Yeah, you know, like when you see those snakes and they've eaten someone way too fucking big and...
Yep.
Only you
Okay,
would
so
see
what's its
Ronan
head
in like this
doing
viney
now?
jail. Sorry, go ahead.
Is the head focused on one of us in particular?
Oh, his fucking head. Cut the head off.
'Cause if it's focused on, I guess I'm assuming it's focused on me now because I just rolled.
Yeah.
So
I'm not sure
I will,
how to represent Ronan inside the belly of this beast, but...
inside the belly of the beast.
Yeah.
Jeez, Corona.
I will.
Excuse me.
I'll swing my Psy-Blade and try and cut off its head. I'm going for the jugular. Yeah.
Nice.
Full power.
Slice the head right off. And I roll a 1. Oh
No.
Nope.
Dude, you did max.
Nice.
You're going for the head?
Yeah.
Here's what I'll say, because you don't kill him or anything, but you definitely hurt him quite a bit. You, as you go for the head, you hit just below the jaw, and as you swipe around, you aren't quite able to cut the head off, but you're able to kind of zipper down the belly, and Ronan will come spilling out, covered in his sap.
Yeah, this is not. This is not.
Birthed out of the belly of this serpent. It doesn't return damage. Fens, what do you do? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a turn. Fens, you all. It eats this rat. Okay. It leans over immediately and chomps into this rat, and it regens 3 health. Because I'm a jerk.
So, Ronan just came out.
Yep.
Is he moving?
Yeah, I'm not dead yet.
Yeah, he's not dead
yet.
I should have rolled damage on you, but I never did.
Is he actively
have to roll-
getting up to attack the snake again? Like, does Ronan look pissed, or does Ronan look?
Oh no,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
If I know I had to make a con save, but I guess I didn't have to, right then and there. So I guess
if Thrain hadn't, I wanted Thrain to be able to cut you out with his high roll and everything, his exceptional roll.
So yeah, I'm ready to get back up and hack at this thing. So yeah,
I was gonna have you do a con save, and depending on that, it was gonna like crush you a little bit, or something. Anyway,
okay.
I see that my buddy is up and he's ready to fight. So I'm woozy from blood and not thinking straight. I get caught up in his vigor, and I attack the snake.
That's right. That's what I like to see, Fens.
And I even throw out a battle cry.
you have a battle cry?
Oh yeah, like that's what Roland does.
Yeah, it's my boy.
Fucking snake.
That's what dungeoneering is.
Yes, he's got it. He's got it.
He's figuring it out. Holy shit, you're figuring it out.
Yeah, you're like,
got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the extra D6. And
Nice
damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that flip from a 6 to a 1.
I still did 5.
I was
and
good.
now, of course, I risked myself, which is probably a really dumb thing to do right now. No, I'm not.
I'm right next to you.
I'm not all there.
I'll help you
Caught
out.
up in the moment.
Yeah, caught up in it. The adrenaline's going. I don't feel the pain. Whistling through my missing teeth.
Say, Sonny, what's the situation here? It's like Gopher from near the pool.
One eye swollen up.
I don't. How you put yourself in further danger?
It's dead.
No, not quite. It's bloody, that's for dang sure. Or whatever. It's sappy.
It's sappy. It's a very sappy, sentimental snake.
I'm sorry, Fens. The first thing that came to mind was more biting and this rat attacking you as you turn your attention onto the serpent beast.
I'm gonna.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm fine.
Did I just
I'm fine.
kill
fine.
Fens?
Fucking rat. No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Can I interfere? Can I interfere when I see that?
I don't know what
I'm
health
right
you
next to him.
have.
So I'm gonna interfere that he doesn't get bit.
Probably defend.
Defend. Yeah.
Interfere is a mechanical thing that only works with other PCs.
Oh yeah. Right. So defend. I'm gonna defend Fens because I
Okay.
am just. I can't believe he did that. He did his
Give me
battle
that con
cry.
roll.
He stabbed at him. Fuck yeah. Oops, sorry. Wrong button. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Redirect an attack from the thing you defend to yourself. Hand attack is. You can think you defend his attack and we spend whole 1 for 1. So I got 3.
Yes, sir.
Open attack it to an ally. So I'm going to redirect an attack from the thing. So it's going to come at me.
Okay.
Have the attacker's effect or damage, and deal damage to the attacker equal to your level. So it's going to do 3 damage to me, minus the
Okay.
armor. So it does 1 damage. Hey, you little fecker. That's all right. Shake it off.
Excuse me.
And then I deal my damage, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
With my sword, my signature weapon. Ilyndra did that.
So you're gonna do 1 damage to it out of the gate, right? Just from your defend, and then you're gonna attack it.
Well, it did 1 damage to me. I halved it, but I have my armor, so it did. So I halved it to 3. So then I have 2 armor. So it does 1
Okay.
damage to me, right?
Okay.
Is
That
that
sounds right.
correct? And then deal damage because I can hold 3 or whatever. Was it? Do I get 3 or 1? It says hold 3, but I think I can spend 1 for 1. So then I'm gonna damage it with this fucking sword.
You only
No,
you only do 1 point of damage
I only do 1.
because it's your level.
Oh, level. Derp, derp, derp. Thank you. Yeah, only 1 point. You're right. Sorry.
It's okay.
I thought
It's
it
all
was my
good.
damage at my level. So 1 point of damage, yeah. It's a wily little critter.
Yeah, but that'll definitely scale nicely over time for you when you start to level up.
Yes.
Defending would be probably really quite helpful for attacking in a lot of ways. Man, I really wish you'd somehow killed it though, because in my head you just came over and you like squashed its head right next to.
I tried, but it's
Fens.
fast. You feckers are fast. It's
It
a
is
greedy
fast.
brat.
I scream like Ronan does when he's in a fight right into his face in camaraderie.
Yeah, we both. Ah!
We're just yelling at each other.
Exactly, we're yelling like. Oh, ah!
Ilyndra, you were witnessing this weird ritual of testosterone or something of machismo.
Yeah, smell it.
I think it's just human stuff.
Yeah.
that's what it is. She's
Oh,
like, yeah, it's
human stuff,
human
right?
shit.
You're an elf.
Yep.
Weird human stuff. Do you do anything? This rat was just tossed away, and this serpent is coiling behind Ronan and looming over Fens.
I guess I'll try and kill the snake with a magic missile, but I'm really worried about Fens. I'd really like to try and pull him away from things. He's so revved up. I'm not sure he'll
He's
let
so
me,
revved
so I won't
up.
try all that hard, but I will try.
All revved up.
So revved up. Which is a concept Ilyndra would definitely be familiar with. Boom, boom.
I do a magic.
What happened? I
She
didn't
does
see
a
that.
magic.
Oh,
And I
there we
fling
go.
some leaves. Ooh, and they do 5 points of leafy damage.
How do you think this makes the snake die? This leafy damage. What does it do?
Yeah.
I think that since my theory is basically that we just need to keep something maybe in it, they just kind of embed themselves into its head as deep as I can make magic missiles do that before they do their little explosion. It's just a little poof.
Oh, interesting. Well, you definitely kill it.
Yeah.
And it bursts, the vines burst around, the sap covers you and Fens now. However, I'm not sure
Stick a spike in its head.
Sorry, you do what?
I add. I shout that they should stick a spike in its head. You know, keep it in there.
Fair. Thrain, you would see this viney snake explode in front of you, and kind of through the splatter and gore, you would see Ilyndra, actually, on the other side, across from you. The rat is still, I guess it's latching on to trying to crawl up the. Do you wield a shield, Ronan? Or do you just big knife?
No shield. Just big sword, yeah. No shield.
It's trying to crawl up Ronan's arm. Thrain.
I throw a if it's crawling up Ronan's arm, I'll just swipe at him with my blade.
Let's hope this Hack-n-Slach isn't a failure. Well, it's gonna leap from him to you, and you're gonna exchange damage.
Oh my god, this thing has got 9 lives.
8. It does.
Not anymore. I ignore armor.
That's all it has. You murder it. Oh, did I actually kill Ronan? Oh no, okay, I killed the other thing.
No, I'm still up. I think. I don't know.
You guys are effectively out of combat now.
I still took the 3 damage though.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm gonna drive a spike through the head of the
serpent
snake, and then look over at Ilyndra and nod, yeah.
Yeah, like that.
This is what you meant.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
You would see it. It seems to struggle against your machinations. You've stabbed it into the ground, tacked it into the ground. It slithers against it, like it swivels around it. Did you put it through its cranium, its snoot, or whatever you might want to call it?
Yeah.
Its face.
Yeah, its face.
Yeah, you can see it stops to calm for a half second, and then tendrils of vine seem to look like they're trying to seep into the soil as it sits there tacked down.
Burn it.
Get back though too.
I'll get back. I'm gonna go find my teeth.
I want to grab my torch and see if I can burn it with it.
Excuse me. Absolutely. Thrain, you using the green torch or your normal torch?
It was one of the green torches.
Okay. The green torch does not seem to cause it to ignite, to burn, and it doesn't turn into a sprite either.
It gives it strength, and the spike comes flying out.
It did cross my mind. I was like, let's make it stronger. Maybe that's what makes it be able to come back, right?
Spike
but no, I didn't
into
want
my
to.
forehead.
Okay.
Okay, DM's helper,
so crazy it just might work.
Okay. I'll be like, anybody got a real torch?
A real torch, yeah, right.
No.
Yeah, hold on a minute. I'll pull one out of my pack and throw it over. Well, I'm looking for my teeth.
Oh, I meant to
I like
tell
the
you.
real torch. What?
So I meant Fens. Fens, are those actual equipment in your bags?
Yeah, they're adventuring gear.
So I was gonna say that
You
if
know,
you did use that bag to crush that sprite, this is last session actually. I would actually probably want to consume that item as part of that whole encounter.
Okay,
With the holes
that's
and
fine.
stuff.
I have a backpack and another sack.
Okay. Good.
One large sack now.
So sorry, Thrain. You asked the rest of the crew if anybody had some real flame, any actual fire.
Yeah, real torch.
Anybody got some timber?
Fens threw me one.
Yeah, that's what I was throwing over, a real torch.
Okay.
Not this magical wood.
And I'll light it and
Big fire.
try and burn this vine thing.
Okay. The torch lights up. You push it towards the serpent, the vine serpent, and it does. It lights ablaze and it burns very ferociously. In fact, it seems like the sap catches fire very aggressively,
well.
like an oil. Yeah. It starts
I go over to
to
Ronan and start scraping some of it into some like empty potion bottles.
absolutely. It burns out in this very bright orangish green flame as it all boils down, and kind of at the heart of it, in the ash of it, you would see this kind of vine-like key.
Oh.
You grab that key.
Nice. You guys killed the serpent thing. I wanted you to burn it. I wanted Ronan's kill it with fire to be true for once.
Oh, finally. Came
It
to
wasn't Ronan, but
Yeah.
all the same, I wanted to give your kill it with fire trope a try.
Yay.
I have been vindicated.
Leaving you guys in this mushroom grove. What do you do? It's been a minute.
Not to keep obsessing over this, but I do want to try to find my teeth.
Oh, right.
I'll help you look.
If I may. Thanks. Rex. Yeah.
Oh man. I'll give you roll 2d6. Partial success, you find 2. Full success, you find all 3. Failure, you find none. I don't really know. Yeah, just a straight 2d6, unless you think it is something. I don't know how. Feels like a perception roll, but I don't really know what is that.
It
whiz?
could be a Defy Danger wisdom.
Defy Danger whiz.
The Defy Danger is like just the catch-all. So
Right.
if you feel you must have like a role within like the framework, or 2d6, fine too.
Let's roll 2d6. Flappy anus. You find 2 of them, but only one of the gold ones. I don't know. Did you have gold
I can
teeth?
get more. I'm gonna have to get more. Yeah, the gold one won't even grow back in, so I don't think, will it? I'll find out. I'll stick it back in there. I'm gonna stick everything back in before the adrenaline wears off. So. One more.
He'll right
teeth
back
missing? Is
up.
that what's going?
Just like a
Yeah.
cut. Okay. Well, you found 2 of your teeth. The rest of you, do you have any pressing chores to do? Errands you may need to run? Find a tooth or...
What about this vegetation? Yes, Ilyndra, is any of these fungi and flora good for medicinal purposes? Like, couldn't you make something out here? And,
Right?
I don't know.
You know,
Are they valuable?
Yeah. Like healing shite.
maybe Fens, are you okay?
Yeah.
I said,
He's visibly
Thrain's
not.
not doing
Ben's
have
face
8.
is probably covered in like tooth marks and bites,
Yeah. I have 8
scrapes,
hit
scratches.
points out of 21. Sorry, 21 right now.
Yeah, he's
I'll
pretty
give you-
beat to fuck.
I'm at 7 of 21. Yeah.
Ooh, you're worse. Wow.
I have 2 potions. That was part of my gear. So, I can give both of you them.
You hold on to them now. You'll just have to go first all the time for a while.
That's why I think maybe if Ilyndra could, maybe some of these mushrooms or fauna, whatever they are, if you could put them in like a potion mix, paste, poultice, whatever you calls it, and then
Yeah.
here
Yeah.
you go,
let me look.
I like the complete irrational belief that just she's a wizard. She must be able to make these.
Well,
into
that's what
healing
Ronan
potions
thinks
or
because
something.
he's like, she's smart. She knows how to do shit, magic. So he's like,
Yep.
yeah, I don't know. I can't tell a rose from a daffodil. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I mean, elves know nature, right? That's just,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, it's
Anna
elf
is
stuff.
her goddess. It all
Yes.
checks out.
It all
What's that, a
pisses.
spout lore?
All
Pisses.
elves know how to make healing potions.
Yes, it
That is
pisses.
all racist.
Nope.
When you console your
Just
team in
stating
dungeon.
facts. Stating facts.
Stating fact.
Whatever you prefer, I would either go Spout Lore or Discern Realities.
Okay.
Yeah, you got all your books on. Yeah, you know.
Oh, I don't.
Fuck.
I didn't look at the
Oh.
books. I don't think any of these can do that. Hey, Ben. I
Yeah.
can do this. I've never done this with a non-elf before, but sometimes I can
Sometimes.
heal people with my brain. Really sorry. I put that bag over your head with the sprites in it. And so if you'd let me try and make it up to you.
Yeah. That. Hold on a second. Ronan, hold this. And I'm going to take off the torque that's around my neck and hand it to Ronan, assuming you'll take it.
The torque? I don't know what that is. What is a torque?
Yeah, like it's those hard kill.
But I'd
Oh,
have
I
to
gotta
hard.
go with this picture.
Yeah,
This is the best picture of all the pictures I could find. This was definitely the one that illustrates it the best because it's a naked dude. It's one of those. Just a hard, partial circle.
Nice.
And I'll hand it to Ronan. I'll go ahead, Ilyndra. I'm ready now.
Okay. Not to be weird, I have to touch you. I'm just gonna kind of reach over and
As long as you
do
have to
a
put a
bare
bag over my head.
arm?
Just not where any of the bite marks are.
Okay. Yeah.
That would hurt.
Good enough.
The wretched thing.
Well, you're quite a wet.
So that may have
I'm
been
You're a
sorry,
my
psych.
Ilyndra.
flavoring of the.
I'm sorry, Ilyndra. Psychic surgery. I haven't
Wretched
encountered that
thing.
before. Bobby's had that, haven't you, Bobby?
Yeah, I've had that.
Yeah, that's gone wrong.
It's
Yeah, it
brutal.
has.
I am not an animal. I am not a wretched thing.
Oh, yeah, it's a D8 for the actual heal, right? Oh, not much, but
That feels better. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take that. Thanks, Ronan, for holding that. I'll take it back.
Oh,
Put
it's
it back
my
on.
pleasure.
That's my ward of protection.
you're welcome.
Yeah, you get two health back. You
Mhm.
What does 2 health back on a Psy-Surgery look like? Like a good pep talk, or like how does this manifest itself? I'm just trying to think to myself how.
I'd like to say that his general faith ache alleviates somewhat because they're the most recent damage he took.
I gotcha.
Right as rain.
I feel like I'll take on the Empire now. Yeah. So what are you up 10
Any
now?
particular empire or just an empire?
The Empire. The Empire.
The empire.
Small one.
A small,
Yeah,
reasonably
minor.
sized empire.
A minor
that,
caliphate. I don't know.
the low
Yep,
defenses.
back up to 10 hit points now.
Ooh.
Ronan, did you say you were giving me a healing potion?
I no potions.
Did you?
No. Yeah,
No?
I have. Yeah, I could give you one. Yes, I will give Thrain a healing potion.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, gosh.
Is that
That's 10.
that's just a straight 10?
Straight 10. Yeah.
Sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So it says if you drink the whole thing, it's 10. Doesn't that imply
Oh,
you could sip it in some kind of
yeah.
way?
Savor it.
I don't know.
Just do 5.
Right?
What do you think?
That would get me to 12.
What do you think, Doug? What would you do?
I think it's probably intended to be you drink the whole thing.
Yeah, me too.
Or it doesn't work.
That's true.
But, hey,
Let's ask.
you want to sip it?
Michael,
2,
you're
Like
muted.
drink,
4.
take a swig.
I don't think,
drink like half of it.
at this much damage, I don't think drinking half and saving half is
Yeah.
really helpful.
No,
Right.
I would tend to agree.
No. I was just talking about the mechanic. I feel like you could sip because it says when you drink the whole thing. I don't know. I feel like that wording is
Mhm.
Yeah.
specifically
Yeah.
to imply the alternative is possible.
Take one.
Takes 10 sips from it.
Ah.
One health back each sip.
Yeah, right.
Leave a little bit in the bottom. Add water. Shake it up.
Yeah.
More
Motessin.
Motussin. Yep.
That's one of my best.
Break your arm, pour some tussin.
Okay. So do we want to get out of here? Do we want to try and go back or forward? I mean, this is my first dungeon, so I don't.
Right?
Well,
Can
don't
I
we need to
try
be
and
finding
sense?
that staff there?
Yeah.
Well, I show him
He's got the
the
key, right?
The green vine key.
What's that go to?
Does that open?
I don't know. Does it
Yeah.
look
It
like
might open
would
the door because
fit
we're locked
on-
in here.
Yeah.
on the door? Oh, or to the next door. Does it look like it would fit in place for the big main door that we saw?
No,
vine
We're
this
looking
is
for
really
stash
more the
for that.
size of an actual key, whereas
Key?
that
Okay.
was yeah.
Okay. So I'll try and use it on this door, this gate up here.
Okay.
Oh, actually, before I do,
Yes, sir.
can I see if I can discern? I want to see if I can sense any treasure ahead, to whether we should go
Treasure.
ahead or back. He doesn't know. He's just trying to.
No, you're fine. What's treasure? What's treasure to Thrain? Like, is it rubies, gold? Is it weapons and armor? Is it? I don't know.
Anything he can sell for
I think he can sell.
some money. Though.
Sell.
And weapons, he could use them, but he doesn't need to. So really, and he can sell, make some money.
Fair enough.
I mean,
Perfect.
we almost died,
Oh.
so we
Hey,
need to make something off this.
hey, Thrain, can I see that key for a moment?
Yeah.
I'd like to roll psychometry on it, please.
On the key?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go for it.
Wow, my rolls really. What has been done to or with it recently?
What has been done or to with it recently? I could just be an a-hole again and say it popped out of a dead vine snake.
Yep. I'm just hoping. I'm wondering if like it was used to open a door that's particular, like one door or the other door, or a different door or something.
The door of your imagination.
Unlocks the key to your imagination.
Yeah. Ultimately that in my head, this key is a manifestation of the dungeon itself. So nothing happened to it. This is all part of I don't know if you guys know this, Fourth Volley, but in my head, this is kind of a trials thing. And so this is the reward ultimately for vanquishing this monster in this room. So what is done with it recently is kind of literally, popped out of a vine snake.
like it was just recently formed. Can I infer that from that kind of feeling? Like it's brand new. It's not been used before because it's brand new, just made.
Sure, yeah, you could take that away. Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's interesting. It's a brand new key. It's never opened anything.
Till now.
Huh. I don't know how helpful that is. Here you go, Thrain.
That's weird, right?
No.
Excuse me.
It's almost like we got it because it killed the snake.
You got a partial success. Was there any other thing you wanted to ask out of the two? You had two questions?
Oh, do I have two?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I would have gone with who handled it last, but
A big vine
again,
snake.
that would be Thrain and or
Yeah, Thrain.
What strong emotion has it been close to?
I don't know if any of them truly apply, but maybe you have another question
what
you
about
might
what
ask.
strong emotion of the entity or force that created it? Is there anything I can pull out of that? Strong emotion of the mechanic, I guess the dungeon.
The strong emotion of the dungeon. It is satisfied. It is pleased that someone is making their way through its trials. Again, that might be a little more fourth wally, but
No, I think that's cool. I mean, that's Fen will impart that knowledge in Fen's own way. He will look at Ilyndra like, what the hell's going on here? Because she's the only one that would understand stuff like this. This is not normal dungeons. Dungeons can get weird, but not like this. So you must know, Ilyndra.
Well,
No.
You're an elf.
learn it in the
It's your,
lunar
it's your,
ways.
it's your goddess is here, right? So
Yeah,
it's my
exactly.
goddess. Maybe I do know stuff.
Yeah, you do.
I will spout the stuff I know, perhaps.
And here it is.
In my head, your failed last spout lore was you just pointing at a mushroom going, I don't know, maybe one of those, and then going back to Fens and being like, are you?
And then I'm like, well, all right, I'm going to eat it.
No. Oh, no.
Well, Ilyndra said it was fine. It's good enough for me. Good as gold. If she says it is fine.
I just played that one off as her being too panicked and not paying good enough attention to notice.
Oh my
anything.
God. You know it.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's my goddess.
Ilyndra, you've heard of I'm just working with what I got at the moment, but you've heard of these trial dungeons. They usually have some very kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Themed, for lack of a better term, treasure at the end of their trials. You've never heard of one being part of like a twin moon kind of eclipse. This is something you've never heard of, but you've definitely heard of these kind of moon related moon trial dungeons that will crop up from time to time under certain conditions.
So this one must be really special, you know? It's an honor for us to be here, really.
I just look at myself covered in goo. Like,
yep,
an honor.
That's what I do too.
Fens has missing teeth. He's like a crooked grin, like.
So
okay.
The bag that got destroyed, are there tatters, like fragments?
Ooh.
I don't see why not.
I want to put them into the bottle into the vial that I put the oil from off of Ronan.
Oh, nice.
I want to basically making a Molotov type cocktail with it, where we can light the cloth, launch it, and
like a sticky bomb.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
genius. That is
That's
fucking
fucked up and
diabolical.
great. It's diabolical.
This is diabolical, yeah. I like how
Everybody do
Thrain
the
thinks.
keys urban on.
Yes, everybody go.
It's diabolical.
Awesome.
and
I
put out
love that.
the real torch and give it back to Fen.
Add 2 of those to your inventory.
Nice.
I like that. That's a cool idea.
So when Ilyndra says like, that this is trials and that the key is our reward for this slaying this vine beast.
I don't think you should take this as reward, I suppose. It's
Ish. Okay.
I apologize. I'm using probably what is effectively video game logic on you right now.
Okay,
where
gotcha.
you killed the monster and got the key to progress through the whatever.
Okay.
We've proven ourselves worthy of the next room, and so we get to go on.
Okay, right. That's what I was getting at. Like, what's the
Thank
next
you.
step?
Far more eloquent.
Okay. All right. So I shouldn't go rooting around in the veggies here, right? For anything.
Right.
Okay. Darn. And he's like
Yeah.
dejected, so he just kicks a mushroom.
Hey!
Boop. Hey, come on! What are you doing here?
It's very rude of you. Plopped itself back into the ground.
Yeah.
Meh, freaking humans.
Very rude.
Usurper.
Usurper.
Okay. I guess we got to move on here then.
Bad enough you covered in this goo.
Yeah. Ew. Ew. Let's go on. Go on. Let's go then, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. What you guys did.
I want to.
You've taken a lot of damage. Sorry, Thrain. I keep talking over you. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I wanted to go up to that gate and see if it's locked.
It is locked.
Ew.
Does the key fit?
It does.
Ew.
I want to put the key in, turn, and
You hear the
unlock
telltale
the gate,
click.
and then I want to take the key back out once the gate's open, if I can.
Sure, absolutely. You can leave it unlocked.
Okay.
Or you
I
lock
wanna
it.
Put it in my bag. No, I want to leave the gate unlocked, open.
Okay.
Put
Sounds
the
good
key
to me.
back in my bag.
Perfect.
How? Never mind.
What? What were you saying?
I was just gonna ask, how dirty am I?
Well, I can't. You mean from do I need to cast Prestidigitation to clean myself kind of perspective?
Yeah, because we've got a moment here, and I've been
Absolutely.
bleeding, I've been sapped, and so okay.
Yeah, I would say you probably there's a little wear and tear because of the sprites as well.
Okay. And I do look pretty hurt, by the way. I also only have 10 health.
Oof.
Or sorry, 11. 11 health.
Well, I heard the name Dungeon World and I wanted to run some effing dungeons, so
Yeah. Okay. I just kind of do a little and I'm all clean. Whew, that's better.
Ilyndra, though, probably looking a little bruised up, maybe a black eye, and some definitely fresh bite marks in her ear, looks quite clean. Her garments are lovely and unsullied, unsoiled. We have Fens back. Excellent. You weren't here, and I don't know if Thrain told anybody, but he walked over, put the key in the door, unlocked the door, then put the key back in his pocket, leaving it unlocked.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have done it secretly.
Okay. Well, then you all know that Thrain was able to at least successfully unlock the door.
Let's go.
That leads further into the dungeon.
Oh, I
for the
gathered up my
crawling.
books, by the way.
All right.
Back in the back.
And lock it. Feel
Which is
free to
now
open
also-
the door at your leisure, Thrain, or any other player for that matter.
I will hang back here.
I may say this to my detriment, but this room looks relatively safe from your current sitting.
What happened to my token?
What did happen to your token, Ronan?
I don't know. It's just
Did I accidentally
disappeared.
delete you?
You might have with the monsters.
Oh, when you were cleaning up. Oh no. He didn't get eaten by the snake, Michael.
Here I
You
am.
hell- That mental image for me, I just really love that mental image for me. It just popped into my head, and I was like, I gotta somehow eat him, put him in the belly of this beast, and have it just grow around him almost. And coming out of the ground and swallowing you in vines. Do you guys have vision for? Yeah, you guys got vision.
Yeah.
Oh, I updated all the walls too, so you can just see everything.
I was say, Thrain might let Ronan go first
Yeah, I'll go first since I'm.
if you wanted.
Yeah. Right. So I will walk through here. What's in this room? What kind of vegetation is here? It looks like neat hedgerows. They have nicely maintained
Trying to
hedgerows.
see what you see. You can see into the distance
Oh yeah,
this
it's
next room.
beautiful here.
I don't know if it's not supposed to be dark. If it is dark, let me know. You shouldn't have full vision of it, that's for sure. But Ronan, as you proceed down the hallway,
Mm-hmm.
Fens jumping forward, leaping ahead of you.
I got this.
Wait
Wait a minute.
no, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
The room itself seems pretty mundane. There's this massive outcropping. I took pictures earlier. Check this out.
Uh-huh.
So one of us should look for some traps. This place trapped, Thrain, you think?
It's gotta be traps. I mean, this fucking place.
You think so, Ronan?
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you. I just got eaten by a vine snake and spit out, so yeah.
Trapped with giant vine snakes.
Yeah.
Berries.
Sprites and bags over the head and biting.
Bags over the head.
This is not. This place is off. 3 ways to fucked. So what does this outcropping look like as we all gather around? We'll spy it. Wish I could do. Looks like a.
You see a large mossy rock, some other large rocks. There's no plants in here outside of ones that are in like planters. But
Yeah,
otherwise,
it's
it
like-
feels
yeah.
clear. No mushrooms or any other growth like that. Honestly, at just juncture, had I redone this, I probably would have taken all of these plants along the edges out as well and just left this collection of like mossy rocks.
Okay. They're just mossy rocks here, there, and
Ronan,
everywhere.
do you enter this room with like caution? Are you? Is this the
Oh,
kind
no,
of thing? If
definitely
we were playing
caution.
D&D, it would be like a perception check, or are you just stepping
Yep.
in quietly
not
or
just
slowly?
Very slowly as we go around the bend and look, not stomping around.
I mean, yeah, after the insectoid wars, and they would just come out of the sand.
Yeah, so
You definitely
environmental hazards, so anything can get you. So,
on
yeah.
the prowl. Give me a discern reality, sir.
Okay. Do, 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 do.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Everything is peachy keen. Let's go. And I level up.
As you and you level up, as you step into the room,
I think.
this rock begins to grow and move. Do you guys see him? I guess Ronan probably sees him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And this
I guess I should move on.
massive mossy rock monster
Ah!
grows, seems to almost walk out of this stony outcropping. I don't have a front face view for this one, however. Oh, but I can turn him to look directly at you, Ronan. What do you do? Actually, with the complication, it's gonna. Sorry, you rolled a 5.
No,
you didn't
I
roll a
rolled a
7.
5, Yep.
He walks over and picks you up by the torso, Ronan.
Ah! Okay. Ah!
And
oh, he
begins
doesn't
to
want
crush
me.
you.
Oh no! You guys might want to back off. Oh god, so 2, so it does 4.
You, Fens, now see Ronan in the grasp of this stone monster made of this rock monster. What do you do?
I don't know.
Well, you just see the first at going down the hallway. I don't even see Ilyndra. Oh, there she is. So I think you'd be at least the first to react, perhaps. So.
Oh.
And if reacting means shoving Thrain ahead of you, so be.
Yeah. No, I don't want it to. I'm hesitant to go forward because I'm in great pain, but I don't want it to. I don't want it to kill Ronan.
Maybe throw those. Oh, it's rock. What the fuck can we do to rock? Those Molotovs are not going to work.
No.
Back to the chalk.
Back to the chalk. Yeah. When in doubt.
When in doubt,
Chalk it out.
Throw chalk.
I'm not gonna go with chalk. Let me look at my stuff for a second. This is
Chalk
what
is
else could-
rock, right? Rock? Chalk?
Yeah. I
Wind.
think I
Can we erode it
confused
with wind?
There you go. Wind and water.
Wind and water, yes. It's got to be an erosion spell here somewhere.
Excuse me.
Wow, I don't.
Yeah, don't back off. Figure out a plan. Don't. You know.
I do feel like I'm at a loss.
No, yeah, no.
No, I'm gonna run up and
Why do
throw a
you
bunch
back
of chalk.
off? He's got you.
I'll figure it out.
I'm gonna run up and throw a bunch of chalk into its face and sand.
Sand.
Brush up
Pocket
that
sand.
chalk and sand. Yep, I'm gonna throw a whole bunch of stuff into its face. Maybe it'll gum up the works a little bit.
Yeah.
You're muted, Michael. Oh no.
I was muted. You're crossing your fingers. This is gonna work, right, Fens? This is gonna work this time.
That's my inner monologue. It's gonna work this time. This Fens. It's gonna work. No, I'm like, no, it's not. This might not. No. Oh, it could go wrong again. Probably
it looks
will.
like it's stepping on Ronan now.
I have a plan.
I think Ronan. It looks like Ronan's stepping on it. So Ronan's winning. Ronan's
right.
got it right where he wants it.
That's that. No problem.
Fens, you run up. Is this what is this move? What have we done in the past? Is it just a hack and slash?
It's probably just a Defy Danger or something or other.
Okay, Defy Danger. Quick thinking, int.
Sure, I like that. That's a good one.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck.
Ooh, it's blinded. Drops me.
And then I
It's
fall.
dead.
What do you want? What does
dies.
this chalk do? How is this chalk so effective? Fens, do you know? How do you apply it?
Yeah. I
Comes
do
up its
know.
eyes, and it wants to go
I
rub
do.
its eyes, and
It
it
is
drops
crushed
me.
up. Like sometimes some of the, I mean the chalk's in pieces so that I can use it as chalk, but it's also like broken pieces, so it can be kind of dusty and ground up and stuff. And the sand is actually more of a like obsidian, so it's more
Oh.
glass than it is like rounded sand calcite grains. So when it gets into things' eyes and stuff, it gets all scratchy.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you shove this obsidian-laced chalk into the eyes of whatever the crevices in the rocks that you think are the eyes of this beast.
Yep.
In my head, you're like, you clamber up it because it's quite large, like much more. I don't know. You kind of clamber up it while it's gripping on to Ronan, crushing him down, and you crawl up the arm and smash this powder into its eyes, and it immediately releases and tosses you back off of it. You don't take any damage, but you do come to the ground with Ronan. You're both kind of tossed away, and it's flailing now a bit, blinded for the moment. Thrain, Ilyndra, you see this happening. Fens, Ronan, you are out of... It doesn't seem to be able to attack you, but it is flailing around in your general vicinity, which is probably unnerving. I'm going to jump to Thrain for a second. You would see all of this going down, Thrain. Would you do anything? What would you do?
Yeah, I'm gonna scramble up on top of this rock,
Okay.
and I want to shoot. I want to throw my Psy-Blade at the rock monster.
Rock monster.
Go ahead and give me a Defy Danger Dex for clambering up the rock to get like Overwatch to get high ground.
Oh.
No.
Yes.
I get almost all the way up, and I fall and roll back down to the ground.
It's the 9:30 clutch that everybody's starting not to. All the rolls start going south.
It's for that cliffhanger ending, you know.
Never freaking fails. Shit.
I'm trying to think of how this could like you. As you run in, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have you basically trip over Fens.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
And as this thing is swinging around, it grabs the rock, kind of it grabs a chunk out of this, because one of its motives is to use the ground around it as a weapon or something to that effect. So use its surroundings as a weapon. So it grabs this rock, kind of not knowing where to throw it, and it tosses it across you guys. I will let each of you give me a Dex, Defy Danger Dex, to dodge out of the way of this boulder-like thing.
Bullshit.
I got an 8.
Oh, Fens, no!
Ooh.
You lucky trucker. I only rolled 2. I was gonna give you guys half damage for your partials. But this is what I'm gonna do for Fens' failure.
Nothing for that armor.
Fens, you are smashed up against this wall, and you are now unconscious. All of you take your
no.
1 point of damage,
Got my armor. Never.
and you are all basically prone now on the ground, as also part of your partial failure. Ilyndra, you see all
Got this.
Fens has been bashed. She's now unconscious. Under this kind of rocky rubble. Thrain and Ronan are prone on the ground. What do you do?
I go forward and I say, "No, you don't!" and I'm gonna do something really, really cool, and not horrible, and
Lightning bolt.
what I'm gonna try to do. That's just
And
say
not
that first.
exacerbate the situation. You're definitely not
I'm
going to
gonna-
make things worse.
Definitely not. I'm going to call upon the earth elements to
Yeah.
explode the rock from within and just
Nice.
and it's gonna work great. I will just go with it. Does the thing I wanted.
Is there no? It just happened. It explodes. What did you say it does?
My goal would be that basically I'm using the element that it's made of, earth, right, to just explode itself outward, like, yeah. That is my, you know how avalanches and things happen, basically that, but outward from within this mountainous rock elemental thing.
Wow.
Okay, I really like that. I feel like I can't give you I can't let you kill it. Do you know what I'm saying?
No,
But
no.
I will give
what
you
she's picturing in her head.
like a D10.
I also
Okay.
there's some other things going on with this move that
Yes. I have lost control of it, and I am paying a price. That is.
Okay, I didn't see the other half of it. I was like, where?
it's implied.
Yeah. I
because,
get to only pick one
yeah.
of them.
So which means the other two go opposite.
Okay, I got
Exactly.
you.
That's
Don't
the
worry,
fun
I
part.
hadn't forgotten that.
I just want to see what Michael does with it.
Yeah. Somebody's getting clocked in the head.
Fucking fuckers!
Worth too. Huge worth.
Got it.
I'm so sorry.
Which
Got
way?
a stomach cramp.
Oh, you're mocking me. I get it.
Oh, that sucks. I avoid. So you have to pay nature's price.
Yeah.
Why did you say it like that?
Rolling a D10 made this thing very sad for me in the end. Yeah, I paid nature's price, and I also lost control of it. Can't forget that.
Oh no.
I'm not sure. Nature's price. So with the unfortunate one, I feel like what happens is you cause little like micro fractures to erupt all over the rock, throwing off these tiny little splinters of rock that erupt from it, causing like shrapnel to fire out of it. who's really nearby? It looks like Thrain
and
and Ronan. It's basically you two, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry, guys. Give me.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just gonna. Give me a Defy Danger Dex real quick, and if you fail it, you'll take 1d4. Roll.
Yep. I'll experience.
Thrain got so Ronan got 1d4.
Ring got a 7.
Oh right, sorry. Ronan, you'll take the full 4 damage, and Thrain, you'll take 2. You'll take half of it.
2.
Man, I didn't really intend to beat up on you guys quite this much tonight.
Got my armor.
What happens?
It happens.
Dude, oh wait, I have armor.
Oh, does it get all of it get eaten by armor? Because both of you have 2 armor?
No, I would take
no,
1 armor. I just have
took
1 armor.
2 points of damage.
Oh, still pretty. That's not the worst.
No.
I'm sorry, Fens. I'm gonna have to say you're unconscious for the moment. Ronan, what do? You were just dropped. Actually, it's been a minute since I've called on you.
Where is Fens now in relation?
Like right behind you. Like if you look at the map or whatever, he's down
behind
from you.
unconscious.
Yeah.
I think we should. I'm gonna grab Fens and pull back, and then figure out what we can do.
Okay.
Maybe we can bottleneck it here. Yeah. I think that's the plan. Tactical retreat. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna pick up.
Rain will get up and throw one of his Psy-Blades.
Okay.
Kind of distracting it as Ronan goes to get Fens.
And then lift him up, fireman's carry, and start running back here. Back out this way.
Give me a Defy Danger strength to power through picking him up and hauling him off through all
Okay.
this.
Sure.
Easy.
Okay.
Exactly as you said, fireman lift. You haul him off.
Let's get the feck out of here.
Thrain, you were doing what? You were throwing a knife at the
rock to kind of take its attention.
Okay.
While Ronan got Fens out.
Okay.
He'll throw it and then he's gonna move to extract.
More of a volley type thing? You're trying to Okay, perfect. Yeah, go ahead and
yeah, I'm throwing it.
Flying knife, or what was it called? The flying dagger.
And it ignores armor, if that matters.
Oh, perfect. I think this is actually like the first damage that's happened. You all have just kind of rolled very unfortunately.
Okay, that's just rude at this point.
I said unfortunately. I didn't say anything else.
I mean, I did do 1 damage.
Oh, that's true.
Should have blew it apart. Damn it.
Damn it. Damn it to hell.
Because the armor is full. That's why.
Good luck, us.
Can you? I said as I run by Ilyndra, I said,
Maybe there's another solution.
That was great. Maybe can you do that again? Can you chop its legs off? No,
No,
you
I'm
can't.
not doing that again. I'm basically never doing that. No.
Well, this thing's gonna be following us, so I don't know. Maybe fuck
No.
it.
Figure something that is else out. No.
Maybe we could trip it up.
I chose to expend ammo, so I took 1d4
Okay.
damage.
So are you're trying to make an escape, basically?
Yeah, I threw that, and then I'm running to follow behind them.
Where do you guys fall back to?
Oh,
I mean, I'd like to go back into this room, but we were talking about kind of bottlenecking in here.
I don't know if there's vines. Is there like shrubbery vines we can maybe as just slumbering in? I don't think it's the most dexterous creature. The old fashioned trip it till it falls over, maybe. I don't.
Are there vines around, like in the ground? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, because we just, if not in the room, we just walk through it. Not if there's not here, those vine-like plants, then we might have to fall back here.
Mm-hmm.
And my thing is, if we can make it back and try to, between all three of us, I don't know. As it stumbles through and it lays prone, then maybe we can, like, lock. If it falls in here, say, right? Oh, I tripped. And we go, whoo, ha ha, and lock the door. And run away. I don't know.
If you guys want to retreat all the way back, if you all are running off,
I'm thinking now. Fens is unconscious, so I got to get him out of here, and it gives us time because I don't think this thing can move that fast.
As we run back, I will. Can Ilyndra
sorry,
do vines, make vines, or like.
I'm not
She's
sure what
shaking her
those
head.
are.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
this
don't know,
isn't
that's-
like Monster of the Week where she can just make up
Yeah,
something to do, unfortunately.
No,
I wasn't sure what
Yeah,
kind of
just
like
spells.
nature type stuff
Okay.
she could do.
Bad. And it just hurt you guys more than it hurt it. I guess she doesn't know that, but still, it looked like it hurt you guys a lot. And it didn't
maybe-
look probably like it hurt it at all.
Oh, maybe you
Yeah.
just need to practice just a wee bit,
Oh.
Try it again.
That felt like a fail of a try.
We'll stay out of the way. I know that's Ronan's trying to think of something on the fly. I don't know.
If you
Yeah,
really
let's-
wanna
This is Ronan trying to be
try,
nice.
but-
Yeah. I'm saying whatever we got, let's do it.
I'm
But
not dead.
I'm not dead yet. But if Ilyndra is hesitant, that's fine. Then his plan B is tripping this thing up or somehow getting entangled in vines, and then we just run away from it. Unless I'm gonna try to rip its head off with Ben Barr's lift gate strength, because it's an inanimate object, right?
Call 'em-
Huh?
I could call them vines and they'd end up just tangling all of us
Yes!
too. It could
Oh!
go really bad, Ronan.
That's the chance we take. Or we
If
trip
you
it,
want,
it falls
I'll
down. I don't know. That's his thing. He's like anything. I don't know what Thrain. Poor Fens is unconscious. So
You guys can fall all the way back to the previous room. Yeah,
okay.
if that's your desire.
I think so, right? I don't know. And I want to put Fens somewhere where he's going to be out of wherever I can find a safest spot. Lay him out.
In a mushroom.
In a mushroom.
In a mushroom, yeah. So he's unconscious, like 0 hit points type, or
No. I just wanted to mechanically
Okay.
with the failure
Mechanically, that's what I
make him
thought. Yeah, okay.
unconscious, or not just kind of narratively make him unconscious.
That's what I figured. Okay.
Being a butthead.
So yeah, oh, you could stay in this little mushroom there, pal. Sleep it off. Fuck. And he's got what does Fens have on him? Well, we lost
Were
the
you guys
rope.
going all? Are you guys hanging out in this hallway, or are you guys leaving all the way to the previous room?
I was thinking here, and if we could get the vines and do some kind of vine trap. That's what I was thinking off the top of my head.
Thrain, as he's moving back, like as we're moving back, is probably gonna try and throw a dagger each time. If he can, if he's got a shot, like.
If you think you got a shot, I mean, he would probably try and follow. He has reach. I was gonna make you roll Defy Danger Dex earlier, but I decided not to. But he's definitely like you would feel the ground kind of move a bit.
How fast does he move?
Towards he lumbers very, very, very slowly.
Okay. Maybe pepper him with magic missiles and daggers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we figure out what we're gonna do?
I would like.
Well, if you...
There. I would shoot him like. Well.
Oh, whoops! I gotta click the wrong thing.
I wouldn't have gone down here quite this early.
It's too bad you clicked the wrong thing.
Oh, that's not good.
Tempting fate.
Did you level up?
I leveled up a long time ago. I've got like 13 XP. But we don't level up until we rest.
Do you actually want to cast that, or are you just being goofy?
No, I was casting a magic missile. I just didn't do my things in order properly.
Can anybody help you out?
Maybe Ronan could help me be more steady. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm trying to.
I could put Fens, like maybe she's shaking with this lumbering thing at it, and maybe just like all right,
over this potted plant.
Yeah, I put him on a potted plant. It's right here, buddy. You're all right. And because my bond I wrote for Ilyndra, since she's, of course, I typo city with this bond since she's an adventurer novice, I make sure she's not overwhelmed in a tricky situation. Tricky situation. So this is tricky. So yeah. All right, here's what you got to do. And I'm like, just steady, focus on that big fecker.
Big boulder.
Right.
Yeah, it's all right. You got it. You can do this.
Yeah. What's funny, my bond with you is that you once saw me safely through a dangerous situation.
Boom.
Look at us.
+1.
I think you gotta roll aid though. Oh, it did happen? Oh no,
come
it didn't happen.
on!
Oh no. Life can be so tough sometimes, you guys.
Right.
You bastard.
Thrain, you think you can get out on your own?
How am I supposed to narrate this comedy of errors?
The total party kill.
That's what it's gonna be. Maybe when she shoots it,
looks like you guys aren't finishing the trial.
Yeah, Thrain will throw a dagger. Oh.
I have to figure out. It's walking into the room how to resolve this. Ilyndra, your magic missile. You're trying to concentrate under in a stressful situation.
Ronan keeps telling me about how to stand and stuff.
Yeah, your adrenaline's pumping, and then all of a sudden Ronan is just like, "Steady yourself, girl," and like grabs your shoulders like right when you're casting, and it completely throws off your magic missile. It somehow catches one of the facets of the obsidian, crushed in the eyes of the golem monster, and I don't know, somehow magically reflects back, ping-ponging, ricocheting around the room. Thrain,
no.
give me a dex saving throw to dodge the magic missile as it bounces
Defy
through
Danger
the room.
Dex?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Defy Danger
Just
dex.
a
I don't know
straight
what I
dex.
said.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Sorry.
Ilyndra?
Guess I gotta do it too.
Yes, Ronan, you will eventually.
Okay.
Okay.
Aha.
Okay. Now I get bastard.
Okay, you guys got more successes than failures. You all jump out of the way. Thrain,
And
what
just
do you
happens to be
do?
laid in the right spot, so he gets missed.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah, I was like, for some reason in my head, it like fizzles out, like as it hits Fen's ass for some reason. I was like, it just, but you take no damage. Like it just lost all its energy when it hit your ass for some reason. Fizzled out.
it just fluffs up his
Exactly.
tunic or
It
something.
blows your skirt up or something.
It blows your skirt up. Oh, I guess he's a little flatulent when he's unconscious.
It blows your tunic up.
Whatever blows up your tunic, mate.
Yeah, whatever blows up your tunic. Thrain, what do you do?
Fuck! What do we do?
Also, we're running out of time, guys, just so you know.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hack and slash with my Psy-Blade. No.
Jesus Christ.
I think it's run
Hey,
away.
2 more and I level up.
I did try to say the previous room was safe. I did try to give you an opportunity to take a short rest.
You lie.
I was on your side.
But we have to rest a long time in order to heal anything.
That's fair.
Yeah.
We can't just like sit there for a minute and be okay.
That's fair. Well, I was going to give you at least a couple hours, but yeah.
After this, we gotta.
I definitely didn't think I had recovery time to hang out in there. What with the snakes spawning randomly and the rats leaping out of things.
Whew! What a slugfest.
Thrain. It's going to take a swipe at you. It has reach.
Oh! Oh!
Black Gates?
Wait, that's does it ignore armor?
Are you dead?
Does it ignore armor?
Let me double check the move.
Oh my god.
I would say it doesn't really specifically say.
I mean, this
I
is
would
a
assume
crushing
not.
thing. I don't think it would. I don't think it would. The armor would even make a difference. Might even make it worse.
It's fair.
Well, he's just swiping you, so he's not crushing you, right? He's
No.
hitting you.
Oh,
That's
fair.
what I
He's
thought.
taking a swipe at you.
He's not
Okay.
trying to
So
crush
well,
you.
let's let your armor be effective. So trying to crush you or step on you, swiping at you with his reach.
He's got 1 hit point left.
You serious?
Fuck. All right, we got to run back and lock this door.
I would say it throws you back. You are also teetering on the edge of consciousness.
All right, we got to grab him, bring him back, lock this fucking door.
I crawl to the other side of the door
That's what
and
we
I
do.
pull out the key.
Yeah, that's what we
Hold
do.
it like
Yeah, give me that fucking key. Close this goddamn door. This goddamn door.
You all basically stumble through the doorway.
Oh.
With haste, locking it behind you, Thrain, I take it.
I'm holding. No, Thrain is not locking it behind him. Thrain is holding the key out like this and
I'll
on
take
the
it and
verge
lock
of
it.
unconsciousness.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got it. Got it.
Ilyndra, lock
Okay.
this fucking thing.
Fens, you probably would be kind of coming to by now. You do lock it,
Oh.
Ilyndra.
Yeah.
You find
So-
yourself next to a very battered Thrain. Looks like his body has been through hell and back. The whole crew
I'm
kind of
gonna
fucked
touch
up.
him. It went bad. It went bad.
Do you remember what happened?
What's
Anyway.
oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't. I think we are out of time, guys. I think that's a good place to stop as
Yeah, I
the
think
crew
so.
find themselves beaten and battered, having been through the gauntlet. The trial's definitely taking their toll. I did not mean to beat the piss out of you guys like I did. Ultimately, the dice fate had other plans for you guys, unfortunately. I hope you still had fun. I
Oh, yeah.
tried
Oh, yeah.
to keep things
Yep.
moving at least.
I know it's a 9:30 choke.
9:30.
So
I think
You-
that 9:30 choke started at like 7:30. I think.
we were
Yeah, the
okay. We
first
were still
roll.
chugging
We're doing
along.
all right.
And then all of a sudden,
I
9:30
guess I got
comes.
chokier.
Fail.
Michael, you can say you didn't want to batter us, but that Earth Elemental's damage gets a +5. So
I
do, I
I
know.
believe you.
Do you
That
read the
was bad.
stats?
5 is a quarter of my health. Like that's
Yeah.
a
That's
batter
fair.
monster. That is a
That's
literal
fair.
batter monster.
All right, we're gonna build a bomb.
Mhm.
We're taking sap. We're
Well, I
finding
think-
mushrooms. We're building a bomb.
I mean, maybe it's not a monster you want to fight head on like that.
No, we didn't.
Right.
We had no choice when he
And I know
grabbed me.
you didn't. Yeah, well, Brian walked into it.
That's
Unfortunately,
what it
sorry.
kinda felt like, yeah.
Ronan unfortunately kind of walked into it.
I thought
Um,
if Thrain managed to like get on top of it, we could
Right.
do some kind of maneuvers. But then when he slid down, it was all downhill from there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It was over.
Uh-huh.
I had kind of hoped that if my thing didn't do what I wanted, it would like at least knock off an arm or something.
Well, that's what I thought. Yeah, blow off a
Doing
leg and
one
it'd be crippled.
damage was kind of.
That was
one,
kinda-
I'm so sorry. The dice. Yeah, the dice were.
yeah, that
very
was
mean.
Ebenezer gamekeeper going on there.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have
I
given it
wasn't
a
trying to do
+5.
damage or instant kill it or anything. Just saying.
Yeah.
Because I thought a D10 was pretty reasonable. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't.
It probably was.
Eh.
I don't know. I didn't
Yeah,
want
it's
to do
a
damage
one.
of any kind. I wanted to mess it up in some other way. I don't know.
That's fair. Oh well, then I'm sorry.
I gotta
guess I
look
should
at
have.
elemental mastery more.
I probably should have taken that cue.
Well-
My bad.
I described it as an avalanche coming out of it because that's what I was picturing in my head.
That's
so
fair.
you went with that in your way, and my head went, oh no.
Now we know.
Well, I hope you guys had fun regardless.
No, it was fun. Yeah, no, it was fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I really
Adversity
enjoyed the
builds
serpent thing.
character.
Might
We
as well
made
go
such
alive.
massive
Indeed.
progress as we end in the room we started in,
Yeah.
with a lot
I
fewer hit
know.
points.
Yeah. Oh.
But a
Oh
key.
no. What a key.
Is-
Yeah, we
have
But
got
we
a
do
key.
have a key. Is the rock monster at the gate?
Actually, the rock. I wanted to say the rock monster would have approached the gate, like turned around, and seemed to have lumbered off back towards its. I don't know. It's resting, not its resting place. That sounds like it's dying. Its perch, which makes it sound like a
Okay.
bird. I
Right.
don't know.
I'm like a bird. I want to lumber away.
Maybe we could go to the red side of the dungeon. I'm sure that'll be easier.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that's a
Less
great
lethal.
idea. I
Why don't we just plant ourselves right here among
I
the fungi
approve.
and
Do-
sleep it off
do
for
this
8
one.
hours?
We should rest here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it
Um,
lumbered off So
Yeah,
maybe
been
we're
lumbered
fine.
off. Let's rest.
And then maybe do the first room in the red area.
Yeah.
Get a key there.
Piecemeal, go back and forth.
Yeah, it probably be
I
so
should
much
have. That's what I
easier.
really should have made you do. Like the one key goes to the other door. That would have been.
I like it.
Yep.
Guys,
A lot of fun. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
thank you guys so
I like
much.
it. Thank
I
you.
love the motif.
Yes.
Have a good night,
Right?
guys.
All right,
See y'all
take
later.
care.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good one.